not sure if we are live. We could be. We could be live a few minutes early, but I do not know. Not yet. I think we're live. If Garfield says we're live, that probably means we are live. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Shibuya. Welcome to a very nice morning here in Tokyo with clear blue skies, hardly any clouds at all, and yeah, perfect walking weather. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit busy today, so today's walk is not going to be terribly long. I think we're looking at an hour max, but the plan is to walk from here to somewhere where I can sit down with my laptop and work for the rest of the day. And I've located one cafe close to Yoyogi station, so the plan is to head there. So let's go. Let's just go. It's like when I do a stream in Shibuya, I just have to start it here in front of Shibuya station. Anything else feels like, I don't know. Or here in front of Shibuya crossing, I mean, sorry. Starting the stream anywhere else would just feel wrong to me. Vidya, thank you. Coffee break, thank you. First super chat of the day after a minute and a half. Very good. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So I'm kind of debating. I have like two routes. I'm kind of eager to do both, but I can only do one. So as always, I let you, my dear viewers, vote. And yeah, it's we just started the stream, so it's the most dedicated people who are already here. So I'll let you decide. Either I'll walk through Yoyogi Park and Meiji Shrine, the big foresty area. There's also a really nice open green space there. That's option one, so we can call that park. And option two is to walk on the back streets, so kind of like on the western side of Yoyogi Park. So on the small streets leading up to Yoyogi Station towards Shinjuku. So park or streets? Please vote now in the chat while I give you a weather check. It is. It's supposed to be the coldest day of the year so far, but it doesn't really feel very cold to me. It's 15 degrees. It's gonna go up to, what did it say? 20. Okay, so yesterday was maybe colder. Back streets, trees, let's see. Scenic routes. Nice day. Park, back streets, streets. I think there's 4 votes for streets and 2 for park so far. Street. Okay, streets 1, streets it will be. So that means, let me think. I guess I can just walk up here. Or should I take center guy? Yeah, let's do center guy. I don't think they play much annoying music this time of the day. But yeah, like yesterday when I was streaming, I was wearing my jacket. I'm not wearing a jacket today. I am wearing a sweater instead, but it's almost too hot for that sweater. So yeah, of course, I'm Swedish. My definition of cold is not the same as everybody else's, but still. Shibuya smells bad today, and look at this mess of cones. What happened here? It's almost like an art installation. I'll snap a photo of this. Cones and a broken umbrella. Beautiful. Beautiful. And thanks everybody who joined me yesterday. That turned out to be a really long and really nice walk. I plan to continue that tomorrow, but it might be that I have to start a little bit later than usual, so maybe I will start like around lunchtime tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Wai Sheng on your way to the passport center in Shinjuku. Great. Great. And now I know who you are. It took me a while, but now I know who you are. Hope you're doing good. And hope we can work together again sometime soon. Wall of reflections here. Lobby. So I'm still a little bit sleepy. As you might notice, I'm very quiet. Maybe I will be mostly quiet today. I don't know. I actually have a little bit of throat pain. My daughter has been sick and I think she gave me something as well. So yeah. I'm not maybe at 100% capacity. So it's good with a slightly shorter walk today, I guess. Yeah, it's always funny when people come into the live and ask, is this live? When the video title says live. But then again, in their defense, a lot of my videos still says live even though they're not live anymore, so it's not entirely unreasonable to ask, I guess. Good morning from Hong Kong. Good morning. I will walk this street down to Fuglen and past some other nice coffee shops. Oh, thank you Garfield, and thank you Jenny. Coffee Fund. Thank you very much. Oh, and they have this one here too. There's one of these in Futako Tamagawa. They're actually kind of cool. They turned the truck into a bar. So there's actually a bar where you can stand inside. We have one of those in Futako too. Never actually tried it though, but at least I kind of like the looks of it. Funny seeing Western hamburger places. Yeah, there's plenty of them though. Japanese people seem to love Western junk food chains. And 200 years from now, internet archaeologists will discover your videos and use them for history, cultural research. Yeah, that would be great. That's what I hope. That's what I hope. This is one of the newer high-rises that has popped up here in Shibuya. I didn't know that there's also a kindergarten here. Very urban kids. I wonder what it's like to be born and raised in Shibuya. It doesn't feel like the best environment to grow up in, if you ask me, but who knows? It's quite windy today. I hope sound is not too annoying. Here, of course, I think I mentioned this before, but here's a nice Scandinavian beer bar. First, I think it belonged to Mikkeller, which is Danish, but now it says Oslo. So now I guess some Norwegian company took over. House here on the right side. It's pretty early, so most of the shops are still closed, but I think, yeah, when I end this stream at around 11, most shops will be open. So, should be able to find myself a decent coffee then, if not sooner. Burger Prince. Lots of graffiti. Was it? I didn't even notice, but yeah, I'm not surprised. Around here you can actually find a little bit of graffiti. Up over there is actually a very fancy residential neighborhood. I think Abe, assassin, ex-prime minister of Japan, used to live up there somewhere. Right, Burger Prince must be the son of Burger King. That's right. Wonder if Fuglen is already open. Oh, thank you, Nick. Funds for honey lemon ginger drink for your throat. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hit the like button. We need 1,000 viewers watching. Yeah, that's right. For the face reveal, we need 1,000 viewers at the same time. So if you have 775 friends, you can call them and tell them to join this stream. Then I will show my face. Forgot to write that in the video title, but yeah, the challenge is going on until it isn't anymore. Gozaimasu. 200 viewers shorts reveal though. Ah, I didn't know that, but okay. But no shorts today. I really think shorts season is over. Maybe I will wear shorts again when I stream from Okinawa in December. So I'm going there. But yeah, coffee or beer today. So coffee. My little rule is that I shall not drink beer before lunch, and it is also a work day for me. So after this I have plenty of work to do. So drinking beer at work is not really a good idea, I think. Is it hot in Tokyo? Not right now. Now it's comfortable. I did a weather check in the beginning of the stream, but now it says 17 degrees. So it has already jumped up 2 degrees since I started, according to my watch. I think, yeah, here is also a little coffee shop which I've been tempted to check out many times. It's open already. To go only, cash only, badass only. Interesting. But it doesn't look very inviting. Maybe you can have pink pants for the winter season. You wish. You wish. Has your watch realized that you're exercising? No, it hasn't. Because I'm not walking fast enough. So I'll manually start. Thanks for reminding me. Is this a new building? I don't remember seeing this building here before. The best mapo tofu in town. Wow, that's quite the statement. Makes me a bit curious. Kakan mapo tofu. They have bento too. I love mapo tofu. Here's Fuglen. Already people taking Instagram photos in front of it. This place is so ridiculously popular. Nice light though. Nice lights. Anyway, let me continue. We're almost at Yoyogi Hachiman station already. Where I used to live for a brief period of time, a little over 10 years ago. Great place, great area. There's also, oh, this looks like a nice little coffee shop. True. I think I passed this place before and I said the same thing then. Now I'm a little bit tempted. It actually even looked a bit work friendly. I could sit there on the terrace with my laptop. In Westerdal, I envy you. Getting great workout, getting a little money for coffee, and a nice YouTube presence. How many steps per day? Thank you. Yeah, it's. I've managed to set up this so I can kill a lot of birds with just one stone, right? Average number of steps per day. Can't really check that right now, but I think around 20k. On the days when I'm streaming. really depends. On a day like today, I think maybe just around 10k, because I'm just gonna do a short stream and then mostly sit with my laptop and work. So here's Yoyogi Park. Here's the let me see, the southwestern corner of Yoyogi Park. It's around here that there used to be lots of homeless people living. Not sure if they're still there. Oh, and this building is also new. There used to be an old building here with a very, very funny balcony, completely overgrown. But everything changes in Tokyo. Nice blue skies. Yeah, there's not a single cloud anywhere, right? What work do you do for a living? I'm a photographer, but I also do quite a bit of writing. So here's a map. My Patreon followers knows everything about what I do for a living. To the rest of you, I'm a little bit, I don't want to share too much details. Anyway, we're here. Nearest station is Yoyogi Koen on the Chiyoda line. Harajuku station on the opposite side of the park. Shibuya's down here, and I'm heading up towards this direction around Yoyogi station. Nice coffee shops around here too, and I really feel that now, since coming back to Japan after my summer in Sweden, I really feel that right now it's like coffee explosion going on. Maybe because the borders are finally opening again, because a lot of these coffee shops are probably quite dependent on tourism, and now there's so many new coffee shops popping up everywhere. Here's the Yoyogi Koen subway station. I like this entrance, it's very so lush and green. Yeah, maybe I'm a spy just doing these walks to gain intel. Who knows? Who knows? How long will you be in Japan this time? If you're here for a while, I'll PM you. Yeah, please do. I will be here for, I don't know. I have no plan to go anywhere else at the moment. So I'll be here for a while. And some tourism gigs would be highly appreciated. 東京以外歩く予定ありますか？そうですね。12月は沖縄行きます。その前ももしかして関西行きます。Here's a playground which actually doesn't look very sad at all to me. Maybe a 1.5 out of 5 on my playground sadness level. It could be even greener. It could have grass instead of gravel, for example. Yes, Garfield. It looks like I'll be going to Kansai relatively soon, but I'm not sure if I will have time to do any YouTube stuff. I'm going there for my other work, so I'll see. Hopefully I can extend and stay one night extra and have some time to shoot YouTube videos. that's not the main purpose of the trip. また九州来てください。ああ、そうね、行きたいけど九州遠いよ。行きたい。でも今時間がない。残念ながら。So here's also one of the entrances to Yoyogi Park. I'll let you vote again. Should I go through the park here? Or should I continue this way? Park or street? Park or street? Please vote in the chat now. As always, the first option that gets 5 votes is the one I will go for. Tashikani遠いですね。そうね。ちょっと遠いね。まあ九州は沖縄より近いけど、yeah, 九州 is closer than Okinawa, but it's still pretty far. Street. Let me see. Street. Park. I think Park won. I think. Yeah, there was 3 votes for streets in the beginning, but then, boom, tons of park votes. So yeah. Let's park. Rigged, I tell you. Yeah, Justin. Probably it's all rigged. It's all rigged. Everything on my channel is rigged. Street has more boats. Park boats, but fake votes, yeah, of course. So let me take a look at the map. The question is just where I should walk. We're here. I'm thinking, oh, there's not that many other gates if I enter here. So that means I'll oh no, ちょっと難しい. Anyway, let's walk.それでも長い国だから移動大変そうですね。そうですね。スウェーデン細長い国ですね。日本より大きい。だから北から南行くとか結構時間かかりますよ。But good. I needed a bit of greenery recharge, so I'm glad you allowed me to visit the park. Nice park. Yeah, Yoyogi Park is one of the nicest parks in all of Tokyo, in my opinion. I really like this place. Lots of kindergarten kids here today. And we are just getting close to 300 viewers. Great! Thanks everybody. Thanks for joining me today. We used to have lots of technical issues in the park before when I was using Docomo, but I kind of prefer, or Rakuten is actually more reliable here. Since I started using Rakuten, I don't think we've had much of an issue here in the park. Like ideally I would like to get to this, to the shrine part, but there's like no connection. You really have to walk around the entire park in order to get there. Sure, collab thing sounds fine. Bye Sheng. I'm flexible, and yeah, I have some collaborations in the pipeline actually for various regional tourism offices and whatnot. But yeah, I'll happy to talk more either in person or over Facebook or whatever. You know where to find me. Rakuten uses AU antennas. No, they built their own network. They use AU where they don't have any coverage. But they've been building their own network, which is actually really fast and stable in the cities. As soon as you leave the cities, coverage is kind of spotty and you'll most likely be roaming on AU's network. But in the cities, I find that for live streaming like this, Rakuten is superior. I've tried all the carriers. I still have another SIM card with AU, but using that for streaming is not reliable at all. Same Docomo. Docomo is also not reliable. I think all the big companies, they focus a lot on having the fastest download speeds, but their upload speeds are crap. But when you stream, you only need a good upload speed. And for that, I really find Rakuten to be superior. And I always sound like a Rakuten salesman when I talk about it. But really, the difference is so big. And I wish that they were paying me to say this, but they don't. So yeah, I actually think that I need to head back out to the street relatively soon. Otherwise I have to walk through the entire park. でも確かにそうね. Yeah, I have to go down here and take the Sangubashi exit. Oh, did I get a super chat? Thank you, Richard. Thank you very much. And thank you for the history lesson, Taira Uchida. I know some people at Rakuten. Yeah, I keep saying that I think they should sponsor me because I'm such an ambassador for them. I would be happy if you could hook me up with them. This is beautiful. The trees shining through, the light shining through the trees and the kids playing down below. Love it. agree, Annie. It would be better if they had symmetrical connections, but I guess for 95% of the users, download is way more important than upload. 最近外国人観光客増えてきた感じますか？そうですね、ちょっと増えてきましたね。場所によって違いますけど、なんか新宿とか渋谷とかそういう、銀座も先週銀座行った、そこもすごいなんか増えた感じですね。やっと。So yeah, I have to take this exit, which is actually, it's not the same one I entered, but it's like really close. So this little park detour was in a sense kind of pointless, but oh, look at this. There's some, look like burnt cones. That's funny because actually I have a friend in Singapore who runs an ice cream shop called Burnt Cones. Brilliant name. Maybe I should take a photo of these and send to him. Where's Ray? Probably in dreamland. It's after all just 2 or 3 o'clock over in his time zone. Anyway, got a nice little detour through Yoyogi, but now I'm gonna head to the back streets next to the Odakyu line train tracks towards Sangubashi station. And then of course over there is Shinjuku. Pretty close to Shinjuku now, but I won't be walking all the way to Shinjuku today. The parks in Japan remind you of Swedish forests. Remind me, I don't know, they're different. I mean, I like the parks in Japan, but Swedish forests are something else because they're entirely kind of organic or like untouched, you know. The parks here are very arranged, usually, with some exceptions. But so it's definitely a different. Wait, I need to cross here. It's definitely a different feeling. But I mean, in lack of anything better, the parks like Yoyogi are totally fine too, to get a bit of greenery recharge. What's happening here? Maybe movie shoots. Probably movie shoots. I was really close to forget to do this. Wonder Disciple, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Pretty big. Lots of people. There's quite a lot of non-Japanese staff too. I wonder what shoot it is. So let's see, maybe we can turn left here at the next street and walk on the back streets instead. was a dead end. Then this also looks like probably a dead end. Oh, wait. Sounds like I should be able to walk down this way then. If I want to get down to the train tracks. At least I could hear them. Yay! Made it. Love your videos. Thank you, Mauricio. Thank you, thank you. So I might actually wrap up this video once I get to Sangubashi station. We'll see. We'll see. But I think that there are some places around here that could also be good to make my workspace for today. Nice little old, worn out, probably abandoned tobacco shop. Love it. Ah, Yari's here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Is Jeffrey here? Jeffrey here. If Jeffrey is here, I will check on my own if there's some nice coffee shops in the neighboring area. Jeffrey's not here. Zanna. Thank you, Wonder Disciple. I mentioned it before, but I've been working with you for 2 years or more. I don't chat much, but I know all the regulars. Thank you. Yeah. I understand. Not everybody is active in the chat, of course. It's completely up to you what you prefer, but thank you so much for following me for so long and for being a silent part of this awesome community. Really appreciate that. Started 43 minutes ago. Yeah, That's pretty accurate. It says 46 here on my end, but there might be a few minutes difference between the stream and what I see. Blabbermouth. Yes, Yari. You're a blabber mistyper. Always making your spelling mistakes. We love you for that. Carrying a bit of heavy gear today since I'm gonna edit video for the rest of the day. So I'm carrying my big backpack with my 16-inch MacBook Pro, which is a little bit of a pain to lug around on walks like this. Cool house. Personally, I would prefer a few more windows though. See so many houses in Japan with hardly any windows. Yeah, this is also a very nice residential neighborhood. Yoyogi Gochomen. But the closest station is Sangubashi. I think it's quite expensive to live here. It's also one of these like very quiet little pockets that is still like super centrally located. I mean, you're not far from Shinjuku. You're also not far from Shibuya. Plus you have Yoyogi Park within jogging distance as well. I wouldn't mind living around here. The cafes have power plugs for you to hook up to. Not all. You can't take it for granted, but most of the places. Like that's kind of one of the things on a day like today when I plan to sit for hours and edit video. Then like when I try to decide where to sit, one of the most important factors is will I be able to like charge, but also if it's the kind of place where you don't have to feel like an asshole for sitting for a long time, where it's actually kind of socially accepted to use it as your office. Since space is so expensive in Japan, a lot of smaller coffee shops actually discourage people from bringing their laptop, or sometimes they have signs saying that don't stay for longer than an hour or something like that. Which I totally get. Like if it's a tiny place, they need the customer turnover. If every seat is just clogged up by someone using it as their office for 500 yen, yeah, then they will have a hard time to make ends meet. Close to Sangubashi station. We're also getting close to the 1 hour mark, which I think means that we're getting close to the end of today's stream. thanks a lot for joining me today. And as I said, I hope to continue my long walk to Takao tomorrow. Not sure exactly though. I will. Internet cafe seems like a good place. Internet cafes in Japan are super depressing. They're like windowless. You have a tiny little booth. It's I never go to those kind of places. I want like bright. I want it to be open and airy in order to feel comfortable to sit and work and feel some sort of creative juices flowing. Wow, they made this station quite nice. I didn't know, I haven't seen this. Or maybe I have, but I don't use this station very often. Anyway, thanks a lot for joining me today. And as always, I will post on my social media and Patreon as soon as I know more about tomorrow's stream. But for now, yeah, this little hour-long walk from Shibuya to Sangubashi is all you're getting today. Thanks a lot. See you next time. Bye bye. Hej då. Auf Wiedersehen. Und mata ne.